In this video, I want to put y'all on game with my bread and butter, my go-to formation to get downfield with a nice play that just is OP against everything. If you caught the end of my Madden 23 stream, you see me running this. We're going to be out of the pistol, open, flex, close. Let's go ahead and jump into my audibles. This is the go-to run play right here, inside zone weak. This is a top tier run play. It still works really well in Madden 24. We got the RPO read flat wheel. If you know, you know, it gets real glitchy against man coverage. Z-spot is a filler, nice against cover 2 and man coverage. And then we got the go-to right here. This is the GOAT play, PA boot. We're going to show you how we set this up, especially when we're in that 20-yard range from the end zone. I get a touchdown damn near every single time with this play. So let's jump into the practice field and show y'all how we set these plays up. All right, the first play we're going to start off with is going to be the GOAT play, the PA boot, especially from 10 to 20 yards away from the red zone. I get a touchdown damn near every single time against zone, against man coverage. It does not matter. A couple things about the play. If you're on the right hash, have your two receivers to the right. If you're on the left, have them to the left. It really doesn't matter, but that's how you're going to get the best results. What you're going to go ahead and do is motion over the B receiver, drag RB, and put the A tight end on a wheel route. And then you can keep the play action. I wouldn't recommend it, especially in Madden 24. People send the heat like crazy, so just go ahead and block them or put them on a route. Against zone coverage, we're going to be looking for B. Against man coverage, we're going to be looking for RB or A. Now, if you know that it's man coverage from motioning B over from right to left, go ahead and put some zig routes out there. Go ahead and put some slants out there. If the cornerback does not follow B, this is zone coverage, and B is going to get open every single time. And let me show you what this is looking like right here. You're going to just let him get past that zone, and you're going to hit it right there every single time. Sometimes you have to do a lower ball, but for the most part, you're going to just lead it all the way out to the sideline. Let's go ahead and run that again for y'all one more time. Once again, like I said, you could put the running back on a route if you want to. Another little thing I like to do is put them on a 5 and out. And normally what happens is the tight end opens up the flat, and you're going to see the running back gets open right here on the outside. And you can get a nice little 5 to 10 yards. But really my go-to against zone is going to be B all day. The first time they see this, they're not going to know that he's going to get open the way he does. Let's go ahead and run this one more time. You can see that's not the cornerback following me. That's just another DB. So that's automatically telling me that this is zone. If the cornerback follows me, then I know it's man coverage. But once again, you're going to see he's going to get open. Just be a little patient, and you're going to be able to hit that corner against cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4. All right, now we're going to be going against man coverage. Same thing, motion over the B receiver. This time you see the cornerback actually follow the B receiver. So that is telling me that it is man coverage. Now, the route that the B receiver is on is really good against man coverage if you have a good route runner. If not, go ahead and put them on a zig route. RB on a 5 and 8 and smart route them. You can also put RB on a slant. I just like that route right there. It's, not a lot of people run it. It's not expected in it. Most of the time, they're going to be looking to stop that zig route, and then you got that open in the middle of the field. And another reason I like that 10 to 12 yard run is because if there is a safety over the top, he kind of takes away that safety, and it leaves what we're looking for, the wheel route one-on-one, because that's going to be the go-to touchdown right here. Even if you're not 20 yards out, if you have a decent speed tight end and you got a linebacker or a safety guarding you, a lot of times you could turn this into a touchdown. Just look how glitchy the wheel route does get against man coverage. Right there, we throw a high ball. There's going to be a lot of times if you have more room, you just have a lot of separation. You don't even need a high ball, and you can just lead this ball straight forward and get really good yards. All right, the next play I want to talk about is going to be the RPO read flat wheel. This is deadly against man coverage. Not going to lie, this can be a little cheesy, a little glitchy. Honestly, I don't run it too much, but if I'm going against somebody that is just spamming zero blitzes, and it gets annoying, you go against it a lot, this completely destroys it. We're going to be going against a cover 1 right here, but just watch what happens right here against the man coverage. B gets open every single time. You're going to get a quick pass like this, and a lot of times you can end up turning it into a touchdown. That's just a play I like to keep in my back pocket if they're spamming zero blitzes on me. All right, the next play I want to talk about is going to be the inside zone weak. Now, this is one of those top tier run plays. Mind you, it's not always going to give you a one-play touchdown, but it has the potential to give you that one-play touchdown, and it's really good against zero blitzes. We're going to be going against random defenses just to show you how effective this can be. You can run this to the left. You can run it to the right. That fullback in the position that he's in is really good as a lead blocker when you're running it to the left. Like, for example, you might think you can run this to the right, which you probably can. But what the tight end slash fullback is going to do is this linebacker right here slash safety, he's most likely going to go and try to block that guy. My left tackle is going to take out the defensive end, and then my left guard and my center is most likely going to get the D tackle and that linebacker in the middle. that's just how much I run this play. I know more or less where they're going to go block. Let's see if that's what happens. And that is exactly what happened right there. And it is just a really good run play. And I could have ran that to the right or to the left. It's just that positioning with that tight end slash fullback. Once again, it might look like you can run this to the right, but you can still run it to the left because of that tight end slash fullback. But this time we're going to run it to the right. You just want to be patient, let your blocks develop. Right there, that guy just got past, but still got a good gap to hit, and we're still getting good yards. It really doesn't matter. Now, they're heavy in the box. Now, in this formation, on the defensive side, I probably wouldn't run it to the left because there's two linebackers that are backed up. Now, I know my left tackle or my left guard might break off of their block and go try to block one of the linebackers, and I know I got my tight end, but I'm not going to take that chance. I got more blockers to the right, so I'm going to flip this to the right, and I can even go as far as giving me a little bit more space, take that cornerback out the picture, and motion my wide receiver over, and just wait for my lead blocks, and then just trying to find exactly where to run. Very successful run play. We're able to get another good run right there. This is a really good scheme. Definitely add this to your arsenal. Give it a try and let me know how it's working for you. With all that being said, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it.